foods, according to a professor from a leading American cancer research centre. Professor John Potter outlined his tips at a health research open day in Christchurch, and Jeff Hampton went along.
Professor John Potter is a leading international cancer researcher and an evangelist for fruit and vegetables. He believes cancer could be cut by a third if people stop smoking and another third if they ate their veggies.
Then people with the high vegetable intakes and the high fruit intakes tend to be at lower risk.
The professor was brought out by the Canterbury Medical Research Foundation and Otago University. He pushed the old messages to stay healthy, get plenty of exercise, eat the right foods and don't smoke.
Don't smoke. Don't smoke.
But his big emphasis was on what we should eat.
More plant foods in the diet, more vegetables and fruit. And the reason for vegetables and fruit is there are lots of really interesting and important compounds in there that are actually anti-cancer.
Potter, a keen gardener himself, believes all plants have benefits, especially when mixed together. For some, vegetables are an acquired taste, but Potter believes we give up on them too quickly.
The trick is to give yourself time to appreciate those tastes. If they're complicated, those slightly bitter tastes that you get in vegetables, the slightly astringent tastes that you get in some vegetables, the fact that some fruits are sour rather than succulent sweet.
That way people can cut down on foods loaded with fat, salt and sugar. But some people say they can't afford fruit and junk food is cheaper, leading to calls for the government to scrap the GST on fruit and vegetables. Potter thinks the idea would improve health. It's already happening in parts of the United States.
There are some states where there is no added tax on food. There is if you consume it in restaurants, but not if you buy it to cook at home.
For this cancer expert, a prescription of vegetables is the key to good health. Jeff Hampton, 3 News.
During the winter months, the Southern Hemisphere proving